is operating system. A virtual box is just wait a second, I'm showing you screen. See, this virtual box is a virtual manager, okay, where you install all the operating system. So when you open it, so this, okay. So this is the operating system that you have to install in this virtual box. So virtual box is a virtual manager which manage all the operating system, and in this you have to install the operating system. Just give me a second. So this is my Kali Linux. Okay. So now from where we are going to interact with this machine. So are you seeing that black box with the white border? So this is a terminal. Okay. So I'm going to open it. Okay, so this is my terminal. With the help of this terminal, I'm going to interact with this machine. Okay, so now I'm maximizing my window. So how can I maximize it? With Control, Shift, and plus sign. With the help of that, I can maximize it. And there is another way. Just right click and click on zoom in. Click on zoom in. It will get maximized. Okay. So before getting further, there are some special symbols which are used in the Kali Linux. So let's look into it. So is my screen visible?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No,
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now,
Yes, ma'am. That is visible.
okay. So see, there are some special symbols, that is hash, dollar, and slash, and tilde. Okay, so this is used for the users. And this is for the directories. So when you are logged in as a root user, it will show like this sign. And when you are logged in as a normal user, so you can see this sign. And when you're sitting in your root directory, so there is a slash sign. And when you are sitting in your home directory or the local directory, so you will see that tilde sign. Okay, so now so many students ask me question, what is that root user and the normal user? Okay, so when you see in Windows.
Ma'am, what is the root user?
Yeah, I'm telling this. Okay, so when you using your Windows, okay, so there is admin, administrator, and the guest user. Okay, so in the Windows, admin have all the privileges, right? And the guest have some privileges or no privileges. Okay, like same in Kali, the root user is like a admin of administrator of the Windows. So this root user have all the privileges. Okay, and this normal user is like a guest who have some privileges to perform some activity or a command in the machine. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now come to our machine.
Can it please I can explain about the root directory and the in Kali Linux?
Sorry.
Can you please explain the root user and the normal user in Kali Linux?
Yeah, when I do the command, you will come to know exactly what they are doing, what the root user can do and what the normal user can do. Okay. So see, now you guys tell me which user I am and where I am sitting.
You are a normal user. Means you are a normal user.
Yes, I am a normal user and in which directory I am?
Home
Uh,
directory.
Yes, I'm the normal user and I'm in the home directory.
home directory.
Now, now tell me.
You are in the root directory, and you are a root user.
Yes, I am in root directory and I am a root user. So, when I switch to root user, I use a command sudo su. So, what is that command? Okay, so my command is
You called sudo. Hello.
yes, yes, yes.
You called sudo, and after that you called super user.
Yes, I called sudo. Sudo means super user do. Sudo and then su. Su means switch user, right? So when I press enter, so now I am in a root directory, right? So before that, when I first time I switched to the root user, so it asked me for the password. So see here it asked me for the password, and I write here the password, but the password is not visible. Okay, so make sure whenever you are writing the password, you're typing the password, so that will not appear on your screen. And make sure that you're typing the right password. Otherwise, it will show you error and it will ask you for re-enter your password. Okay, so whenever you switch to first time switch to the root user, it will ask you for the password. And what will that password at the time of installation? Okay, you keep the password at the time of installation, whatever the password you keep, so it will ask you for that password. And if you're using the pre-built machine, so here is your default user ID and the password. Is it visible?
No, it is not visible.
But terminal is visible.
Only a terminal is
Okay,
shown. Nothing
okay,
else.
okay, just
There
give
is a
me a
white
second.
blank above
Okay,
password for
okay,
Kali.
okay, 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 okay. Now, so here is the username Kali and the password Kali. If you are using the that pre-built virtual machine, so your default ID and the password is Kali Kali. Okay, and that is available in the description. So let's get back to the machine. Okay, so this is my first command to switch to the root user. Okay, so if you want to run something with the admin privileges, okay, so we need to switch from the normal user to the root user. And if you want to get exit from this root user, so what can be the command? So the command is exit, simple. Or the other command is
sudo su.
su, no, su hyphen l and the username. I am the Kali user here, so I am writing Kali here. Okay, so su means switch user and l means login. So enter. So I am back to the Kali user. Okay, and there is a shortcut also. Shortcut key. See, it is asking me for the password.
When we
Okay.
exited the root admin by which command? Sudo su exit.
No. First command is exit. Simple exit command. Second command is su hyphen l and the username. If you have more than one user in your Kali Linux, so you can switch to any particular user using the command su hyphen l. Su means switch user, hyphen l means login, and the username. Suppose my user here is Kali. Suppose your user name is Rudransh or Ishan, something else. So you write here Ishan. Okay. So you will switch to Ishan user. And the other command is left control plus D. There's a shortcut key that is left control plus D. When you press both the keys simultaneously, so you will get back to your normal user. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, if you wish to know the IP address of this Kali Linux, so what will be the command? So please tell me what is the command for Windows. Like if you want to know the IP address of Windows, what will be the command? Anyone? Okay. So if I want to know the IP address of my Windows, so my command is IP config. Okay. So here is my IP address of Windows machine. Now, if I wish to know the IP address of my Kali machine, okay. So what will be the command? IF config. If I hit enter, so see, this is the IP address of my Kali machine.
Means to find the inner configuration of the operating system, you have to write ifconfig. Then we will get the whole configuration.
No. If I want to know the IP address of machine,
Sure.
so this is the command for that. This is the IP address of Kali Linux. Kali Linux operating system. This is the IP address of this Kali machine. And if I want to know the IP address of my Windows machine, so I use the IP config command for that. Okay. So IP config for the Windows machine and ifconfig for the Kali Linux machine. Okay, so now my next command is echo. So what will this command do? This command show the output of any text on your terminal. So whatever you write on your terminal, it will reflect it on your terminal itself. Let's see. If I'm writing hi, samurai batch, welcome to the world of hacking. Okay, if I hit enter, so see, it is reflected on my terminal. Okay, and the other command is who am I? So this command is used to find out like what user you are currently logged in. So I am a Kali user. And if I'm working in root user, so it will tell you that you are a root user right now. And the next one is PWD. PWD is a print working directory. So it will print on the terminal in which directory you are working currently. So I'm working in home Kali. Okay. So one of you asked what is the difference between the Kali and the root. Okay. So see, I am in normal user. Okay. I am logged in as a normal user right now. See, if I use this command, so it is asking me permission denied. Why? Because this command can only be run by the root user who have all the privileges to run all the commands. Okay. So if I switch to the root user and now I'm use this command, I use this command. So see, now it is working. So whenever you want, like you want to cancel anything, suppose you run some command and in between, like before the completion of that command, you want to cancel it, you want to stop it. So the shortcut key is left control plus C. Okay. So
Ma'am,
you can
ma'am, can you please again repeat the command you have given after PWD?
PWD.
Hmm. After PWD, the command you have told us.
That app-get update.
APT.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll explain you what is app-get update. Okay, so whenever for let me complete this one. Whenever you want to stop anything, okay, suppose you are running anything, you're running some command, but you realize that I don't want to run it anymore and I want to stop it before it completion. Just simply press left control and C. Okay, so it will stop. Okay, the command is app get update. So whenever you want to update your Kali Linux, so for that the command is app get update. Okay, so when you hit enter, so it is now updating your Kali Linux. So all the repositories that is available in this Kali Linux is get updating. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the other command is which is related to this app-get update is app-get upgrade. App. It is asking that do you want to continue? I don't want to continue right now. Okay, so the second command is app-get upgrade. So this command is used to upgrade your Kali Linux. Suppose there are some new repositories there and some new versions are there and you want to upgrade into that version or that repositories. So you use that command app-get upgrade. Okay. So from where we update or upgrade all these things. So there is a folder in the Kali Linux that is a source.txt. Okay, so where this source.txt is available, when I go to, I'll show you how can I switch from one user to another. Okay, so when I go to etc app, when I do ls, so there is a source.list. So this in this there is a URL which is present which extract all the repositories for that this upgrade or update your Kali Linux. Okay, so how can I open it? Okay, so I'll show you later how can you open it because there is a command which I have to tell you. So when I teach you that command first and then I'll tell you how you can open it. Okay. Um, So don't go into this. I'll tell you. So see, this is the repositories which is available. HTTP www. So from there, it is get updating or upgrading. Kali rolling main country non-free firmware. So when you go there, so see, Kali download rolling main. Okay. So
Now, what is cat command?
yeah, I'll teach you. That is what I told you that don't go into the command right now. I'll teach you what is that cat command and all these things. One by one, I'll tell you each and every command.
I think it was for opening files.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Wait. I'll tell you. Okay. Okay. So now the command is ls command. So this ls command is used to list the content of let me go to the home Kali. Okay, so there is a ls command. So this ls command lists the content which is available in the directory in which you are working right now. So see, these are the content or the file or a folder which are available in this directory. Okay, so can you see the colors? There are some different colors available in this. So there is a color code in Kali Linux. So what are these color code? Anyone knows about the color code in Kali? So see, when you see this white color, so it means that it is a txt file. Wherever you are seeing the blue color, it means that it is a directory. And where you're seeing that magenta color, it means that it's a image. And where you see that green color, it means that it's a executable file. And there are some other colors also where you see that red color, it means that it's a compressed file. Okay, so these are some color codes in the Kali Linux. So when you see that color, you can find out that what kind of file or a folder it is. Okay, so whenever I see blue color, it means that it's a directory. Whenever I see this white color, it means that it's a txt file. Whenever I see this color, Magenta color, it means that it's a image file. Okay. And if you want to switch, it means want to change the directory. So the cd command is for that. When you want to switch from one directory to the another directory. Suppose here I want to go to downloads. Okay. So I use the cd and then downloads. Now I am in downloads directory, which is available in home Kali. So here I do ls. So see, these are the file and folder which are available in this directory. Okay. cd command is used to change the directory.
Wait, then
See,
what is dir used for?
dir is for directory.
हाँ नहीं अच्छा in this it is for directory. No, in Windows, sorry, I got confused. In Windows, dir was for showing ls, na?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I got
Ma'am,
confused.
sorry to interrupt you. Ma'am, you taught about ls command. Ma'am, I forget to note that. Can you please repeat what is ls command used for?
Okay. So ls command help in finding out the content of file or a folder. See, if I am in this directory, so I want to see what are the file and the folder available in this directory. So I use the ls command. This is used for the listing. Okay. Now, if I want to go back, okay, I am this download, but now how can I go back to this directory? So for that, it is cd,
Double dot.
yes, double dot and enter. So double dot is for the one directory back. Okay. Now, suppose, see, there is also one thing. This Kali Linux is a case sensitive. Okay. So if you use this thing, but you see desktop is available here, desktop directory is here. Why it is saying that no such file or a directory? Desktop is present there because it's a case sensitive. I use small d, but the directory which is available here is start from the capital D. That's why it is throwing me error that no such file or a directory. Okay, so it's a case sensitive. So I am writing cd and I want to go to samurai. Okay, there is a directory named samurai. See, there is a auto completion option in this Kali Linux also. Like if you know that you want to go in some directory, into some directory, but it starts from S, but you don't know the exact spelling of that. So how can you switch?
Tab.
Tab. Just simply press tab so that it will auto complete it for you. Okay. And suppose you are in this home Kali and you don't know what are the directories which are available in this home Kali. So you simply press tab, right, type cd and press tab. Now it shows you the directories which are available in this home Kali. Now I am just pressing tab. You can also use the arrows key. I am using here arrow key. Okay, so I want to go to Samurai. Hit enter and enter. Now I want to see what file and a folder available in this Samurai. So what command can I use?
ls,
It's in your screen.
ls,
ls command. To see what content are file and folders are available in that particular directory, right? So there is also in directory there is another directory named cyber. Okay, now if I want to switch to cyber, I want to get into the cyber directory. So what command can I use?
CD.
CD.
cd. And then I'm just simply pressing tab. It is completing it for me. And hit enter. So I am here. I am in Samurai, and in Samurai there is a directory cyber. Okay. Now I want to see what is available, what file and folders are available in cyber directory. Now what can be the command?
ls.
ls. Exactly right. So see, in this directory there is a file, that is textfile.txt. txt file name is text file. Okay. Now I want to go to home. Okay. And I don't want to do cd dot dot c. I don't want to do this again and again. And I directly want to go back to my home. So how can I do it without using cd dot dot one by one? Okay. So see, cd dot dot slash dot dot. See, this dot dot is for cyber. This dot dot is for samurai. And then I
Samurai.
want to go to my home slash
Home.
no dot dot. So see, this dot dot is for cyber. Second dot dot is for the samurai. Third dot dot is for Kali.
Kali.
If I hit enter, now I am at my home. Without using this command one by one, I am using in a single command. Okay. So cd is for the cyber. First dot dot is for cyber. Second slash slash. Second dot dot is for samurai. Slash. Third dot dot is for Kali. Where I want to go? I want to go to home. Okay. So it means three dot dot means three directory back. So I am at my home right now. Clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So now if you want to go to again this home Kali Samurai, Samurai Cyber, and there are two ways to go there. First, you can do cd Kali, hit enter, then cd Samurai, hit enter, then cd Cyber, hit enter. Okay. And there is another way also. And I don't want to do this thing again and again. CD, CD, CD. I don't want to use this 3 times. Then what can I do? CD. I want to go where? Kali slash samurai slash cyber. When I hit enter, so see, with the help of single command, I am in this directory. Clear?
Means after writing Kali slash Samurai slash Cyber, we can again get back to the same directory.
If I use cd dot dot slash dot dot slash dot dot,
Now then
so
we get back to home.
yes, we get back to home. Like suppose after samurai there is some directory name. Okay, do one thing. No, not right now. After cyber, there is some other directory. Suppose cyber slash batch slash 43 slash notes. Okay, so it's like this. I'm writing here home slash Kali slash samurai slash cyber slash batch slash uh 43 slash notes slash suppose commands. Okay. And if I go, see, there is also one thing in Kali, you cannot use mouse. Like in Windows, you simply use mouse if you want to go here. Before you want to drag your mouse before home. Okay. So you cannot use your mouse here. You have to use this arrow keys. Okay. I'm writing here echo. Suppose this is my directory. Home, Kali, Samurai, Cyber, batch 43, notes, commands. Okay. Now I go back to my home. So what can be the command? This is my
cd
directory.
double dot slash double
Double
dot
dot
slash
double
slash
dot
double dot
Hmm.
slash double dot slash double dot
Then
slash double dot.
ज्यादा हो रहा है मेरे ख्याल से कुछ ज्यादा ही
nine.
4 तो होंगे तो
Okay, do
नहीं.
one thing. Let's create directory. Okay. Whenever you want to create a directory, so there is a command that mkdir. Okay. This command is used to make the directory mkdir. Okay. Now, after cyber, I am in cyber and I want to make a directory batch. Just make it batch. Write the name of the directory and hit enter. When I do ls, so see here directory is created with the name batch. Now I want to get into the batch directory. So what will be the command? Tell me.
Ma'am, cd batch.
Yes, cd, then
CD batch.
batch. Now in this batch, I want to create one more directory with the name 43. So the command is mkdir. Mkdir is for making the directory with the name 43. Hit enter. So when I do ls, so see 43 directory is here. Now I want to get into this directory. So cd 43. Now in 43, I want to make a directory with the name notes. So what can be the command?
mkdir.
mkdir notes
Yes, notes. And
note
hit enter. So when I do ls, so see, notes directory is here. Now I want to get into the notes. So what can be the command?
cd notes.
Yes, cd notes. Now in notes, I want to make a directory name commands. So what can be the command?
mkdir commands.
Superior commands.
I do ls. So command is here. So I want to go into commands.
CD commands.
Yes. Okay. So this is my directory. Now I want to go back to home. So what can be the command? There's home, Kali, and then Samurai, Cyber, Batch, 43, notes, command. And
yes
directly I
cd
want to go to home. CD, sorry, CD,
double dot slash
Double dot
hmm,
slash double dots.
hmm.
Double dot.
double dot
How many dot
slash
will be there?
जितनी डायरेक्टरीज होंगी उतनी
No,
ना
just count it and tell
मतलब
me
जितना पीछे जाना होगा
how many dots I have to
Four,
use.
four.
4.
4 मतलब
Okay.
8 dots
Means four double dots. Set of
4
four double
double
dots.
dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it?
Ma'am, seven.
Who told that thing? Who is saying 7?
Ma'am, me.
Paritosh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you are right. 7. See, if I use this, so with the help of this 4, I only come back to this cyber. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. I get back to only this 4 directories by using this 4. Okay. Now, if I go to this after cyber, that's it. See, now I am in my commands. Okay. If I use 7.cd, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So see. How 7? Just count it. Where it is. Here. 1 dot dot for the command slash second dot dot for the nodes slash third dot dot for 43 slash 4 dot dot fourth dot dot for batch slash fifth dot dot for cyber slash sixth dot dot for samurai slash seventh dot dot for kali. I have to use 7 dot dot slash dot dot to go back to my home directory directly. Clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, can you please again explain means the concept of how you use 7 dots?
How I'm using the 7 dots. Okay. Let me open my notepad. See, whenever you want to copy something on terminal and you press Control C. In the Windows, we use Control C, Control V. So that shortcut key will not work on this terminal. Okay. So whenever you press Control plus C, so what I told you that it will cancel your command. See, I'm just pressing Control C. So see, it is cancelling my command and again it is starting. Okay, so Control C will not work here and Control V will also not work here.
Control plus Shift plus C.
Yes, Control Shift plus C you can use to copy.
And Control Shift V.
Yes, exactly. So see. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
See, I am using cd command to change directory. Okay. Okay, now dot dot is for one directory back. To go one directory back. Clear? Now I have to use this cd command and I want to go back to my home directly. Okay. So I'm using dot dot. This dot dot is for the commands directory. Okay. And then I'm using cd dot dot for my nodes directory.
Notes.
Yes. And I'm again using cd dot dot for my
43.
43. Exactly. Now again I'm using cd dot dot for, tell me.
CD dot dot for batch.
Yes, batch. cd dot dot again for
Cyber.
for cyber. Exactly. Correct. cd dot dot again for
Samurai.
samurai. Again cd dot dot for
Kali.
For Kali. Now done. So when I use these 7 dots, so what is before Kali?
Ma'am, it is home.
Home. Right. So when I use these dot, so what is left? For what for which I am not using dot, that is home.
Home.
Okay.
Home.
So what will happen when I use this command like this? Cd dot for commands. First dot is for the commands. Slash. Okay. For slash. Then dot for notes. Then slash dots for 43. Slash dot for batch. Slash dot for cyber. Slash dot for samurai. Slash dot for Kali. Then now what left? When I hit enter, so only directory for which I am not using dot is home. So
Home.
I'll directly come back to my home directory.
Home directory.
Okay, so if I remove this dot, so what is left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then Kali
Kali.
left.
Kali will
So
only come.
if I use only 6 dot, then I'll back to my this directory.
Samurai.
Samurai.
Clear?
Hmm.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see, if you want to clear your screen, see your screen is so messy right now and you want a clean screen again. So what
Clear.
command can you use? Yes, the command is
Clear.
clear. And there is a shortcut key also. You can use clear command, or what shortcut key you can use? Just left control plus L. So your terminal is clear. Okay, so there is another command which is related to ls, that is ls hyphen l la. Okay, so when you hit enter, so see, these are the file and folder. I want to go to home. Okay, I am in home. I want to go to Kali. Okay, so the command is ls hyphen lah or ls hyphen lh. Okay, so see what this LH means. L means LS means listing, L means long listing, and H means human readable format. Okay, now it is in human readable format. Now, do you see that hyphen RW, hyphen R, hyphen R, hyphen and Kali? What are all these things? Okay, so these are the permissions which are given to a particular file. Okay, these are the like user to which the permission is given, and this is the date. On the date this file is created, on which date this file is created. This is the time, at what time this file is created, and this is the file name. Okay, so now how to read this? So there is for that we have to look into the permissions of Kali Linux. Let me share my screen. Is it visible?
No, ma'am.
No, just wait a second. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. This way. Hmm. So see, there's a Linux file permission. So this permission is divided into the two parts. Let's look the first one, that is a permission type. What type of permissions are there in Kali Linux? Okay, so there are three types of permission, that is read, another one is write, and execute. Okay, so in short, we can say this R, W, and X. Okay, so what does this R mean, W mean, and X mean? So see, suppose you have a file and you have given this R permission. So what does that mean? You have only the read permission related to that particular file. Suppose you have this file and there is something written in this file. Okay, so what you can do with this file? You can only read this file. You cannot modify or edit something, like you cannot write in this file, or you cannot execute, means run this file. Okay, only thing you can do, you can only read this file. And what this write mean? Suppose you have a file. Okay, so in this file, wait a second, let me charge my laptop. So what you can do? You can add it or modify this file. You can write like something samurai or batch 43, like this. You can make changes in that particular file, but you cannot execute this file. And what does this execute means? Execute means run this file. Okay, so suppose you have a particular file. So what you can do with this file, there is some code written in this file. You can run this in your system or execute this file. Okay, so see, there is one thing. It is not necessary that if you have this execute permission, you have this permission, write permission also. Suppose you have a particular file, okay, and you have this X permission, means execute permission, that you can only run this file, but you cannot make any changes in this file. Okay. And the second permission type is a group type. So do you have any query in this? Read, write, execute. Anyone? Answer me, yes or no. I'm assuming that it is clear to all. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes, yes, yes.
can you please repeat the read and the write permission type again? It is.
Okay, see. Read permission, suppose you have a file. Okay. And in this file, there is written something. Suppose there is a script which is written in this. Okay. The permission, if you have that read permission, it means that you can only read the script. You cannot write or edit something in the script. Like you want to make changes in the script, you cannot do it. You don't have the read permission. And if you want to execute this script, you cannot do it. You want to run this script, you cannot run this script. Why? Because you don't have any execute permission. You only have read permission. It means that it is written in front of you and you can only read this. This is a read permission. And if you have a write permission, suppose there is a script, okay, and you find something wrong. I'm just giving you example. You find something wrong in this script and you want to make some changes in this script, that this script will not work this way. We have to make some changes in the script so that it runs properly. Okay, but the thing is you have the right permission. So what you can do, you can make some changes in this script. Suppose you add this this science is not available in this script, so you add this script, you add bash, and then this thing. Okay, so you made the changes in this script, but you cannot execute this script, you cannot run this script. So this is a read and write permission. And if you have execute permission, suppose there is a script here, okay, and you have only the execute permission. So what does it mean? That you cannot make changes in this script, you cannot write anything in this script. No, big no. But you can execute this script, you can run this script or any file you have. Okay, I'm taking script only the example here for your understanding. Clear?
Ma'am, read
Yes,
and
ma'am.
write operations are done on some other software, or there is a platform.
See, there is other type also. So when I complete that, you will understand how these permissions are working. I'm not talking only about this script. I'm talking about the files also. Like if you have the txt file or any other file, and if you want to give permission to someone related to the file, okay. So let me complete the another permission type. So then if you have any problem, then you can ask me. The other permission is group. So it is divided into three parts. That is the owner. Second one is group. And third one is others. Okay. So if I talk about the owner are the creators of the file. Okay. So usually they have all the permission, that is read, write, and execute. Okay. So they are the owner and the creator of the file. Now, if I talk about the group, so let's take an example. Suppose in an organization, there are some different groups. Suppose HR group, HR department, or developer department. Okay. Finance department, or testers department, or what can marketing department. Okay, suppose there are different type of groups in your departments in your organization. Okay, suppose the what kind of permission there? Read, write, and execute. Okay, let's take an example. Suppose there is a HRM in a company where all employee have to, when they enter into the organization or the company, they have to punch in. They have to mark their attendance in this HRM. Okay, human resource management. Okay, so they have to mark their attendance in this. Okay, so tell me, the tester department, is it necessary to give all the read, write, and execute permission of this HRM to testers?
No.
No, it's not
Not
necessary.
required.
Maybe the tester have need only, like testers need only the read permission. But if I talk about the HR department, so is it necessary to give all the permission to HR department so the HR can read, write, and make changes in
Yes,
this?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So these permissions are given to different department according to their need. Like what kind of permission do they need to execute or to use that file. Okay. Suppose I'll just take different example. Suppose your organization is making any website. They're working on a website. Okay. So suppose it's a xyz dot com. They are making this website. Okay. They're working on this website. Okay. So is it important to give all the permission of this uh, file to HR department? Is it making sense to give all the permission to HR department? No. Maybe HR
No,
can
ma'am.
have read permission or no permission. HR have nothing to do with this. Maybe okay. What about the developer department?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
developer may have all the
Yes, ma'am.
permissions. They are developing this websites, though they may have all, they should have all the permissions. And what about the finance department? Should finance
Yes.
department have all the permission of this
No, ma'am.
developing website? No. Maybe the
No.
finance department don't have any permission or may have, if there is any chances, so they may have the read permission only. And what about the testers?
Ma'am, read.
Maybe the testers,
Read and execute.
maybe,
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am. They
exactly. Maybe the
required. They are
tester needs
required.
read and execute permission only. They don't have the right permission. They cannot make any changes in this website. They only execute this or read this. And what about the marketing department? There is no need to give any permission to the marketing department,
No, ma'am. No,
or
not.
if there is any need, so they have only the read permission. Now understand?
Yes, sir.
So the permission are given to the different department according to their need. Okay. And what about the others? Let's take an example in others also. Suppose there is an intern who joined the company. Okay. And his period is for only 3 months. Okay. So he entered, joined the organization, and the organization have to give some file to do work. Okay. So he can start his work on that particular file. So is it necessary to give all the permissions? So he may have the permission which is different from the owners and the group. So that comes in other. Clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So now let's read whatever is written on. Okay, I'm using here two laptops, so okay. Okay, I have to type here. Just wait a second. Okay, I can do one thing. Um, See, now we learn how we can read this permission. Okay, just copy this. I'm just copying this. Hmm. Now is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, so see how we can read it. So how many type of permission type we have? Three. That is read, write, and execute. And the other one is owner, group, and others. Okay. So we are going to divide it into the three part. Just leave the first one and divide it into the three part. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I divided into the three part. Okay. This one, this first one is always for the owners. So owners may have three permission, that is read, write, and execute. This second one is always for the group. And this third one is always for the others. Okay. And this first one represent what kind of file you are dealing with. If there is a D, it means it's a directory. So wherever you see hyphen, and suppose this, it means it's a file. Hyphen means it's a file, and D means it's a directory. It can be any kind of file, any txt file, any executable file, any file. Okay. And D means it's a directory. Okay. So here, see, owner have three permission, that is read, write, and execute. Why this red pen is not working? Okay. So owner have three permission, read, write, and execute. Group have only two permission, that is read and execute. This hyphen means no permission. Okay. And here what is written? Read and execute. And the others have two permission, that is read and execute. This hyphen means no permission. So how can I read it? This first three is for the owner. So owner have all three permission. This second is for the group. So the group have read and execute permission. This third is for the others. So other have read and execute permission. So let's take another example. Now you guys will tell me how you can read it. Okay. I'm just typing here. Not typing, I'm writing here. Um, yes, tell me.
It is a file. The owner have read and write permissions. The group has
Read and
only
Okay.
write.
read permission,
Read
and
permission and
others
further
also
read
have
permission.
just read permission.
So only read permission.
Exactly. Right. Very good. And if I take another example, okay, let's stop this. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, my mistake.
It is a directory. It contains. It
Wait,
has
wait,
a
wait, wait, wait. I'm not complete. Wait. Now, one by one, you guys tell me. Let me. I'm just um.
me.
It
Just wait a
can I
second.
tell?
Can I tell?
Ganesh, tell me. Ganesh. Ganesh, am I audible? Disha? Okay.
Can I tell?
Now, can I tell?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Ma'am,
Tell
one,
me.
it is a directory. Then
Hmm.
read, write, and execute owners.
Hmm.
Then
But stop, stop,
then the
stop.
next
Let's
program.
give a chance to others also. Wait. Let's give chance to others also. Pranav, yes, to you tell
Then
me.
there is
You're not audible. Swara?
The group has only writing permission,
Yes, exactly. Just
and
stop.
the
Stop. Swara, stop. Um, Ishan?
Sorry, ma'am. I was actually not attending the class for the past 10 minutes. My mother asked me
Why?
to do something. My mother asked me to do something. Actually, she was standing on a stool and she was handing down some heavy object.
Okay.
I'll
No
revise
problem.
this on the video.
Okay. Punky? Punky? Tell me what permissions other have. Purushottam?
Yes, ma'am.
Answer
There
me
is
what
no
permissions. Mhm.
there is no permissions for the others.
Yes, there is no permission to the others. Right. So this is a way to read it. Okay. What's the time? It's 5:31. And it's the next topic. Okay. So this is a way to read these permission. Okay. So whenever, let me share my screen, other screen. So whenever you see these, you can now, is it visible? Yes. So whenever you
Ye-
see this, now you can read what kind of permission is given to which user. Clear? And we can change this permission with the help of chmod command. Okay. So whenever I want to change the permission, suppose in this owner have only read permission. In this n.txt, owner have only read permission. And I want to change this permission. I want to give owner all the permission, and I want to take the permission from others, and I want to give others only the read permission. So I can do so with the help of chmod command. And it's a little long topic. Okay, so we'll continue this class tomorrow, and I'll show you how we can change the permission, and we will cover others command also. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
So anyone have any doubt?
excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
I missed the use of the pwd command that you were teaching earlier.
Okay. So see, pwd command is used for present working directory. So in which directory you are working right now, you can see by using the command pwd. So pwd means present working directory. In which directory you are working right now, it will print on your terminal. Any
And
other
teacher,
doubt?
the who am I command?
Sorry,
Who am I command?
who am I? So see, this command will tell you which user you are. So see, I am root user right now. So it is telling you who you are. So you are root right now. So if I go back and use who am I, so it is telling you you are a Kali user right now. Suppose you logged in as a Swara. So when you use who am I, it will show you Swara. It means that you're a Swara user right now.
Thank you, teacher.